Hello and welcome back to Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Well, how is everybody? Hope you're all well and all enjoying the videos. All the new subscribers, I've noticed that we've got a few new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying the video coverage that I'm putting out for you. Okay, somebody's asked me, could I do a Christmas design or a Christmas garden? And I've done one. So I'll show you that in a little while. I just want to. One of my viewers, Cindy, asked if I could just go over and have a look at her farm. I think she said she's level 138. So we'll pop over and have a look. Okay. So this is Cindy's garden. It's Lolly's garden. Her name's Cindy, and we'll have a little look round and see what we can see. So we got this little corner piece here, which is quite nice. She's got her planted crops areas just in the corner there, which is very nice. And the brown tree there just behind the where you sell all your stuff. And some frozen ponds and the frozen sheep. They're quite good fun. I like those. The only problem that you have, obviously, when you're using frozen stuff like that, it's okay when it's snowing like this. You know, it's okay for the seasonal sort of stuff. You know, when it's snowing and it's cold and that fits in really, really nice. Whereas if that was down on the tundra, you could leave that design up all the way through because it stays cold and snowy and icy. So that would fit in well down, you know, in the tundra. Because obviously once this winter's out the way and then it starts getting to spring and then the summer, you know, that then would start looking a little bit out of place. But as it's snowing at the moment and you've got that little design there, it's lovely. Really nice. You've got the poinsettia amongst the wooden panels. Another pond there. Right, something's going on wrong with that bridge. Something's not right. Something's not right with that bridge. Let me just have a look at that a minute. Yeah, I can see what's happened. Okay. The top part is not a problem. Where you've got the wall along the back and you've got the row of toilets there in one long line. The problem that we've got is this one here, this bottom one, and these two here. From what I can see there, the second toilet, the second one up, so obviously you've got this bottom one and the next one up. That one there, the second one up, needs to be put right on the very end. It needs to go on the end of the toilets and then leave this one where it is. And that should be absolutely perfect. Because what you've got to do, you've got to have the effect that it's going to be one pillar. And that pillar will actually look as though it's holding the whole bridge up. It looks as though it goes right the way across. How can I explain a bit better? I'll tell you what we'll do. This is what we'll do, Cindy. Oh goodness, we ain't got a lot of room here. Let's see if we can get away with it. Right, okay, so we'll put that there, that there, that there. Please be four. Oh, we can have one up there. Okay, so there's the, let's just say that is the three. Let's just imagine that that's four along the back. And what you've got that one there, and you've got that one there. Okay, which it doesn't look right. Where you've got those two. In fact, you've got that one there and there. That's where it is. Okay, so if we go back to yours, that should be the same pattern. You see that where they go along the back and those two on the left? We go back to mine and that's what you've got. Okay, let me make it a little bit easier for you to see. we'll put that into there, and then what we'll do, we'll add the path to there. So as you zoom out, that's going under the bridge. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to arrange these two. So what we do is we kick that one up to there and we leave that one where it is. Okay. Not putting it up, sorry, not putting it up to there. Okay. We got to put it down to there so that the top of that toilet sits at the bottom of that row of toilets. So that then what you've got then is when you get a acacia tree, that's always a nice tree for cover. Okay. And you put that tree there with that branch, it's just covering over where it joins. You've got that lovely effect then of the bridge. Obviously when it comes this way, on this way, you will actually finally end up with that. You see what I mean? I've got that row along the top, and I've actually got two side by side there just to make it a little bit thicker. If I move that tree, you'll see it. You see that they're right at the bottom of the toilet, that bottom edge. And that's what we've got there, you see. And then obviously you've got your stonework along the back here and your slabs, and then it disappears into the trees there. So it gives that lovely bridge. So when you look at that bridge now, it looks as though the whole of that bridge, the top part of the bridge, is sat. It's just sat on a pillar. That's the effect that you want to have. So that's what you need to do. Again, you see it's exactly the same. Grey slab here, look, behind that pillar. Grey slab behind that pillar. So that is what I can see is wrong with that one. So as we go back to that, you'll see now, this bottom toilet comes out further than this toilet. You see? So it looks a little bit out of sync. So just have a little look at what I've done. And just adjust that. And when you've adjusted that, it'll be perfect. Absolutely spot on, because you've got the path going underneath. It's absolutely perfect. Yep. So I like that area there where you're coming off the bridge and you walk into the boat between the lights and those twisted trees. Really nice. And a little chair on the corner. Really nice. Oh, you little your little peacock cake. Covered at the front to cover the cake so it looks as though it stood on the path. It's a good idea. And this is beautiful here, this little garden here. I'm not too sure about the fires in the middle of the wood there. Those wooden planks. I suppose it's effective, isn't it? Just a bit of a fire risk, I suppose. Yeah, all good. Really good. Yes. What's that there? Oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? With the axe and everything. And the dynamite. That's really cool. I haven't got that one. More ponds. Paths leading to everywhere. That's what I like to see. Brings the designs to life. Look at it here, look. Got a little... There's that chicken again on the slide, look. Always looks petrified. Look at him. Shall I go? No, hang on a minute. Ready? Now. No, I'm not going to bother. He goes straight into that pile of snow, look. And if he overshoots, he'll take that gingerbread man out, look. Yeah, all the gnomes are skiing, look. Need to put them on some snow, really. Down in the tundra. And this would all look cool down in the tundra. Make a nice feature of it down there. I really like what you've done. I really do. Really, really nice. All the machines tucked in. Not all in one great heap. You've divided them up with trees and paths and that's really, really nice. You've got your animals there. Perhaps you could put a few more bushes up between each gap there just to just to divide it a little bit more. And the same up there, or you could probably put a path through there to go into this area. You know, I mean, when I make any suggestions, you don't have to do it. You know, do it how you want it. I mean, it's your farm, it's your garden. You know, you design it how you want. I just look at these things, and if I can see something that'll help you improve it, or make it even look even better than what it is again, I'll just put my input forward to you, and it's up to you if you want to follow that up and incorporate whatever I sort of put in or whatever I say. This is a nice. There's a crate here. Right, we're going to win off Cinder. Never win off Jono's. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh dear, Cindy. Cindy. Look what we got here. Look, there's the pottery machine. Look. It's very good. Very good. Okay, this area here. On first seeing it, I noticed you've got a gateway there, which comes off the main road, and you go through the gateway to get into this area here. But because you've got no wall or row of trees all the way down to make it enclosed, really what you've got there is that gate isn't doing any. It's got no purpose. You know, people are not going to walk through the gate because they can go just past this tree and they can go through the gap there and they're in. So perhaps you could just enclose it just that little bit along the back there. Just make it a little bit more private. Not only that, the animals can walk out through here and out onto the road. You might like that. You know, you might like it with the animals walking out. But that gateway's got to have a purpose. It's got to, a reason to be there. So people can walk through. You've got the little muddy path that takes you through the gate and into here. Perhaps you could have that path and wiggle its way down, from the gate down here and up to this feature. Just breaks it up a little bit. Perhaps have a few horse jumps just in this area. But no, I think you've done a very, very good job. We just got to sort that bridge out. Town-wise, let's have a look. Spot on. Lovely. Really nice. Balanced. Paths everywhere. All the passenger, well, I suppose they are passengers, aren't they? They got off the train. All the villagers, they're sticking to the paths. Every one of them, look. All going around. What have we done? Look at this. Very nice. Really good. Where's the animals? Oh, they're all asleep, look. And they lazy, look. He got his head in the water. He got his bum up against the tree. He sat on the bush. What's happening here? He's broke his neck. Oh dear, we're in a right mess here. He's broke his neck. You look at them, it makes you feel tired, doesn't it? Look. What about the elephants? Yeah, they're fast asleep, look. And the gorillas. Tire above his head, look. Look how many breathes in that. Ooh. Ooh. Cindy, really nice. Very, very nice. But you're happy with this. But you're really happy. This is where all your snowy stuff can go. Really nice. Really, really nice. And what have we got? Oh, we got another crate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lost. Oh, we got an axe. Yeah. Beach there. There's so much stuff you can get for the beach. So many different items and stuff. It's just, again, personal choice of what you want on the beach. Mine's pretty crowded because I've got quite a lot on the beach, but I've still got an area that they can sit down and the kids can play, and it's what you make it. But yeah, Another garden that I'm impressed with, you got your peacock garden there for your peacocks to go in, those lovely trees surrounding. You've got some very, very good ideas there. Really, really nice. I really do like that. You got your gnomes and your heyday and your that in between. It's lovely. Yeah, and you got your crops nearby. But yeah, the bridge, definitely got to get that sorted, because when you look at that bridge, it looks a little bit skew-whiff. Once you've got it in the right place, then it will look just right. But have a look at what I've done there. Just there, look. And that will give you the full effect, and it will look spot on. Okay, so now I've done a Christmas garden. I did say on Ricky's stream that I was going to do a Christmas design. Now, just to let you know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of all the Christmas decorations. I don't really collect them. You know, like the sledges and things like that, and the boots and stuff like that. I like to. Okay, it's nice to have the decorations and that, and make it Christmassy, but I like to concentrate on my farm and my town and everything, and I like to have it as close to real life as possible. And the Christmas decorations, some of them are, really, really well designed. Some of them are a little bit, I don't know. I just don't bother collecting them. I mean, the Halloween deco and things like that, you see. Certain items on the Halloween I collect and put in the graveyard, because a graveyard, obviously, you can have a graveyard any time of the year. So it fits in well with the farm. So what I've done, I've done a Christmas garden, the best that I can with what I've got. And with this Christmas garden, I've made it in such a way that you can add whatever you want to this design to make it even more Christmassy. So I'm going to take you down. I bet you're excited, aren't you, to see this? There's me town, there's me beach, there's me sanctuaries. Come on, hurry up, show us your Christmas design. Right, okay. There's me elephants. Come on, all right, we're going. Right, look at that. Okay. So we have got a large Christmas tree. Now, I showed you in one of my videos how you clump those trees to make a large Christmas tree. So what I've done is I've used the lights that you get for the Halloween. And if you turn them in a certain way, you can get those lights look as though they're draping. They're draping on the branches rather than straight. So it looks as though they're actually hanging on the branches, which gives it that cool effect. It sort of bows out towards the plants and everything. Make sure that when you do the trees and you put them all clumped together, make sure that you've got them all going the same way, so that when the wind blows and the tree moves, the whole tree moves as one. So it gives it that, that effect again. It just gives it that whole effect. I've just put some cow fence around the back there, not all the way around, because obviously you don't need it to go all the way around. And then we've got some hydrangeas and some ferns there, and then we've got the pink elephant ear shrub there. We've got the red flower in the pot there, and then just along here we've got the star flower, and we got sago palms, just a few reds and oranges, and trying to keep it reds, greens and whites. It gives it that beautiful warm Christmas effect. You could walk into that garden and you can imagine the snowfall in there and the bells ringing, and it's just a lovely little design. I've used the Halloween fence around the back there purely for the fact it gives it that dark wood, and then you've got the lights lit up all around the top. which just gives it that extra effect. I've used the bench here, the green and red, for the colours for Christmas. And again, just a mixture of flowers along the front to there. Now, another good idea that you can have is by putting this design in the tundra or down by the tundra. When you add all your Christmas decorations that have got snow on them, you know, they're all covered in snow, you can add those decorations within that area. And if you want to leave that design up all year, you can. It won't be affected because it's in the tundra where there's snow and ice, and it won't look out of place. Anybody goes down there, they can see you're in the tundra. It's freezing cold, there's snow everywhere, and all the ornaments that have got snow on will all look in place. They'll all, you know, look as though they belong there. Whereas if you've got them up on your farm and you've got snow up there, when it stops snowing, they're going to start to look out of place. But down here, when you can do your Christmas design, you can do all your, put your sledges out in the tundra. You can put your reindeers, you know, your reindeers can walk in and out and give it that real lovely Christmas effect. So let me know what you think in the comments with this Christmas design. I do like doing the Christmas tree. I think it really does, you know, looks nice when it's done right and the shape of it and everything is done correctly. So I'll just go into there like that so you can screenshot and you can see what trees that I've used. It's a mixture of medium and large pine trees, but as you can see, they're all blowing the same way. And yeah, that's it. That's a Christmas design by Scatterbrook Farm. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Cindy, I hope that's helped you with the bridge. Really, really impressed with your farm and the whole setup. You know, the hard work that you've put into it looks really, really nice, and does the town and the sanctuary really, really good. And I love to see these farms and that, and see the hard work that you guys have put into your farms and that. And if you want me to go and view your farms, I know I've got to go and view Sankit and Cat. I haven't forgotten you. I am still a little bit busy, but I am going to get through them. But if you want me to go and view your farm and give you any advice, if you want any advice and help with what you've got, let me know in the comments. Put your farm name and your level, and I will go and view your farm. As long as you're on my friends bar, my tag's on my channel, so there's not a problem, and we can go from there. So there will be, I will be doing a video out for Christmas Day. There'll be a few more videos come out before that anyway, but probably be a live one for Christmas Day. Not so that's it. So don't forget, pass on all the videos with all your friends, and don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and any comments, just jot them down, and I will get straight onto them, read them all, and see what you've got to say. But that is the Scatterbrook Farm Christmas garden design, and yeah, so that's it. So until the next video, stay safe, enjoy decorating all your farms with all your Christmas goodies that you're going to be getting. I know we got Greg's boxes to open, and that was supposed to be some nice deco in there. So it's all exciting for Heyday, and yeah, we'll see how it all goes. So until the next time, take good care of yourselves, and we will see you very soon. Cheerio.